You know those synchronicities, like those moments that you just have where it seems like the universe is on your side? On my way to Allan Gardens, the cabbie and I were talking about fearing less and caring more. That's a message for Toronto. When was the last time you connected with nature? Gardens are so good for our soul. Immerse yourself in this delightful botanical conservatory. Located with Sherburne to the east and Jarvis to the west, Carlton to the north, and Girard to the south, Allan Gardens is like an art gallery for plants. No matter what's going on outside in the city, you just feel transported once you enter. There is a calmness and a clear dedication to the love of plants. I feel the respect and appreciation for living things as I walk through this conservatory. The beauty of this curated collection of plants feels meditative. Even a quick visit can make you feel rejuvenated. The east and west entrances are wheelchair accessible, and the path throughout does not have stairs. Visually, it is so beautiful. A stream bubbles, fronds casually tap you as you walk along the path like an old friend. Some sections are more humid than others. The conservatory is made up of 6 different greenhouse areas. The arid house, this is where the cacti and the succulents will be found. The big aloe plants, agave and jade plants, and other drought-tolerant plants. Within the dome, with the gorgeous glass ceiling, is where the palms are kept. This is referred to as the palm house. Orchid house houses the orchids, and temperate house has citrus and olive trees and seasonal plants. There is also a children's conservatory that isn't open to the public. There's a tropical landscape house, plants such as gingers and hibiscus. Outside of the conservatory, there is a children's playground. It has this amazing, squishy, bouncy ground. There is a 4-person seesaw and wonderful space for imaginative play. There is a dog park, and Allan Gardens is one of the designated spaces for sacred fire. Among the open green space of the park, there is often people sleeping and living outside due to the unaffordable housing in the city. I often think of a garden as a metaphor for our mental health. Sometimes you have to root things out. Sometimes there's things growing that you didn't even plant at all. Other times there's fruits and beautiful flowers to nourish your spirit. There are antioxidants in the soil. When people say touch grass, they're telling you to connect with nature, telling you to take a mental health break. There seems sometimes to be no better way to do this than to be around nature. So here we are in the middle of a city with the hustle and bustle, and you get to tap into the lush, fresh, beautiful plant. Hopefully it's stirring a primordial feeling within you. This beautifully developed garden in an industrious city that was once a forest, which native people refer to as Turtle Island. Today we saw 33 turtles climbing on each other, swimming around, relaxing in the warm temperature of the greenhouse. One little one was even sitting by itself in the plants, looking like it was listening to people's conversations. There's a lovely koi pond filled with koi. They swim around a statue of the mythical Leda and the swan. This myth is often interpreted as a representation of the relationship between gods and mortal human beings. God is everlasting. The plants, like humans, are transient in their existence. So it reminds us to enjoy things while we have them, that nothing lasts forever. So we find joy in the moment. William Kent wrote, "Garden as though you will live forever." In growing a garden, planting seeds, that garden may last longer than us. This immersive experience is very soothing. It's amazing to have this in the city of Toronto. It feels like being transported to a different place or a different time. There is a quiet power in the plants. The comfort of this oasis of nature helps to root us back in the world when we step back outside.